Celebrities who died in 2025. Number 1. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer, the charismatic star known for his roles in Top Gun and Batman Forever, passed away on April 1st at the age of 65 in Los Angeles, California. While the initial report indicated pneumonia as the cause of death, Kilmer had bravely battled throat cancer for several years, a journey documented in the 2021 film Val, despite the challenges posed by a tracheostomy, which affected his speech and was often narrated by his son Jack. Kilmer made a poignant final appearance alongside Tom Cruise in the 2022 sequel, Top Gun: Maverick. Throughout his career, Kilmer captivated audiences with his versatility, portraying iconic characters such as Jim Morrison in The Doors, Doc Holliday in Tombstone, and lending his voice to Moses in The Prince of Egypt, leaving behind a memorable legacy in Hollywood. Number 2. David Lynch. David Lynch, the visionary mind behind the groundbreaking television series Twin Peaks and cinematic masterpieces like Mulholland Drive and Blue Velvet, passed away on January 15th at the age of 78 in Los Angeles, California. Celebrated for his distinct Lynchian style, his works intricately wove together dreamlike sequences, doppelgangers, American motifs, quirky humor, atmospheric soundscapes, and the interplay of light and darkness. Lynch's journey began with painting and experimental short films, culminating in his debut feature, Eraserhead, in 1977. The 1980s saw him direct The Elephant Man, Dune, and the provocative Blue Velvet. His 1990 film, Wild at Heart, won the Palme d'Or, and Twin Peaks became a cultural phenomenon, blending genres in a unique way. He revisited the Twin Peaks universe with a prequel film and a later revival, while also creating acclaimed films such as Mulholland Drive and Inland Empire, solidifying his status as a pivotal figure in modern cinema. Number 3. Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack, the iconic R&B singer celebrated for her soulful and tender voice, passed away on February 24th at the age of 88. Born into a musical family in North Carolina, Flack displayed prodigious talent, mastering the piano by age 9 and earning a full music scholarship to Howard University at just 15. Her professional singing career began in 1968, leading to the release of her acclaimed albums First Take and Chapter 2. Her breakthrough arrived when Clint Eastwood featured her rendition of The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face in his 1971 film, propelling the song to Grammy-winning success. The following year, her recording of Killing Me Softly with his song also earned a Grammy for Record of the Year. Throughout the 70s and 80s, Flack continued to produce hits, often collaborating with artists like Donny Hathaway and Peabo Bryson. Her enduring impact was further highlighted by the Fugees' popular cover of Killing Me Softly with his song in 1996. Flack's significant contributions to music were recognized by a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Number 4. Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman, the distinguished two-time Academy Award-winning actor, celebrated his powerful performances in The French Connection and Unforgiven, was discovered deceased at his home in Santa Fe, New Mexico, on February 26th at the age of 95. It was later revealed that he passed away around February 17th due to heart disease, with Alzheimer's disease being a significant contributing factor. Hackman's career spanned decades, marked by memorable roles following his debut in Mad Dog Cole and early appearances in The Defenders and Bonnie and Clyde, the latter earning him his first Oscar nomination. Throughout his illustrious career, he garnered 5 Academy Award nominations, winning for Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor. His diverse filmography includes notable titles such as The Royal Tenenbaums, the Superman franchise, where he portrayed Lex Luthor, The Poseidon Adventure, Mississippi Burning, and The Conversation, solidifying his status as a true Hollywood icon. Number 5. Michelle Trachtenberg. Michelle Trachtenberg, who first captured audiences as the young star of Harriet the Spy, and later became known for her roles in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Gossip Girl, passed away on February 26th at the age of 39 in Manhattan, New York. After early roles in The Adventures of Pete and Pete and All My Children, Trachtenberg gained prominence as the lead in the movie adaptation of Harriet the Spy. She went on to portray Buffy's determined younger sister, Dawn, in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the scheming Georgina Sparks in both the original and rebooted Gossip Girl series. Her film credits also include appearances in Inspector Gadget, Eurotrip, Ice Princess, and 17 Again, leaving behind a diverse body of work. Number 6. George Foreman. George Foreman, the formidable two-time heavyweight boxing champion, who later became a successful entrepreneur and beloved figure, passed away on March 21, 2025, at the age of 76 in a Houston hospital. While the specific cause of death was not disclosed, his family indicated he died peacefully surrounded by loved ones, suggesting natural causes. Born on January 10, 1949, Foreman's life was marked by remarkable achievements, including winning an Olympic gold medal at 19 and becoming the oldest heavyweight champion at 45, a feat achieved after a 20-year hiatus from boxing that stands as one of the sport's greatest comebacks. Beyond the ring, Foreman transitioned into a respected preacher and a household name with the invention of the Foreman Grill. His life story, chronicled in the 2023 biopic Big George Foreman, is a testament to resilience and reinvention, leaving behind a powerful legacy that extends from sports to business and beyond. Number 7. Jeff Baena. Jeff Baena, the independent filmmaker known for his collaborations with his wife, Aubrey Plaza, on films such as The Little Hours and Life After Beth, passed away on January 3, 2025, at the age of 47 in Los Angeles. Medical examiner records confirmed his death as a suicide by hanging. Born in Miami in 1977, Baena began his career as a screenwriter with 2004's I Heart Huckabees. He started his relationship with Plaza in 2011 and made his directorial debut with 2014's Life After Beth. His subsequent directorial work included the dark comedy Joshi, The Little Hours, and Horse Girl, all featuring Alison Brie. In 2021, he created the experimental series Cinema Toast, which brought together many of his previous collaborators, including Plaza and Brie. His final film, Spin Me Round, a dark comedy co-written with and starring Brie alongside Plaza, was released in 2022. Baena's body was discovered at his Los Angeles home on January 3rd by his dog walker, with his time of death confirmed at the scene. Number 8. Lynn Ban. Lynn Ban, the renowned jewelry designer and a star of Netflix's Bling Empire New York, passed away on January 22, 2025, at the age of 52 in her Tribeca, New York City home. Her death followed complications from emergency brain surgery she underwent after a skiing accident in Aspen, Colorado, on Christmas Eve. Ban gained recognition on the first season of the Bling Empire spin-off, which showcased the opulent lives of wealthy Asian Americans in New York. Beyond her television appearance, she was the owner of Lynn Ban Jewelry, with her exquisite designs gracing celebrities such as Rihanna and Beyoncé. Her husband, Jet Kane, discovered her at their residence. Number 10. Kirk Medas. Kirk Medas, the reality star who appeared in all 4 seasons of MTV's Floribama Shore, passed away on May 2nd at the age of 33 in Miami, Florida. His family had initiated a GoFundMe campaign just the day before to support his medical care, revealing that he was in the ICU battling necrotizing pancreatitis. Beyond his main role on Floribama Shore from 2017 to 2021, Medas also made guest appearances on shows such as How Far Is Tattoo Far and Fear Factor. Following the news of his passing, several of his Floribama Shore castmates shared heartfelt tributes on social media, with Cody Butts expressing his profound grief and gratitude for their friendship and the positive impact Medas had on his life. Number 11. Ruth Buzzi. Ruth Buzzi, the comedic actress who delighted audiences as the feisty spinster Gladys Ormsby, known for her signature hairnet and purse attacks on Laugh-In, passed away on May 1st at the age of 88 at her home in the Fort Worth area of Texas. She was a central figure on NBC's Laugh-In throughout its 6-season run from 1968 to 1973, being the only cast member to appear in every season, earning a Golden Globe and 2 Emmy nominations for her memorable portrayal. Buzzi was also a regular on other variety shows like The Entertainers, The Steve Allen Comedy Hour, and The Dean Martin Show. Her extensive television credits include appearances in The Monkees, Emergency, Chips, Days of Our Lives, The Love Boat, and Sesame Street, and she featured in films such as The Apple Dumpling Gang Rides Again, Freaky Friday, and Bad Guys. Additionally, Buzzi showcased her talents on stage, including in the original Broadway production of Sweet Charity, No. 12. Jill Sobule. Jill Sobule, the acclaimed singer-songwriter best known for her groundbreaking song celebrating queer love, I Kissed a Girl, and supermodel from the Clueless soundtrack, passed away on May 1st at the age of 66. Tragically, Sobule died in a house fire in Woodbury, a suburb of St. Paul, Minnesota, just a day before she was set to perform music from her Drama Desk-nominated musical F. 7th Grade in Denver. Born in Denver, Colorado, in 1959, Sobule rose to prominence with her self-titled 1995 album, which featured both of her signature hits. Throughout her prolific career, she released 8 studio albums, 5 EPs, 2 live albums, and 1 compilation. She is survived by her brother and sister-in-law, James and Mary Ellen Sobule, her nephews Ian, Matthew, and Robert, and several cousins. Number 13. Priscilla Pointer. Priscilla Pointer, the celebrated actress known for her roles in Carrie and Dallas, and the mother of actress Amy Irving, passed away peacefully in her sleep on April 28, 2025, at the age of 100 in an assisted living facility in Ridgefield, Connecticut. Pointer began her career on stage, co-founding the San Francisco Actors Workshop. Her breakthrough in television came with a role in the daytime soap opera Where the Heart Is in 1972. She made her film debut alongside her daughter Amy in the 1976 movie Carrie, and went on to appear in acclaimed projects like Blue Velvet, Looking for Mr. Goodbar, and ER. She had 3 children, Amy, Katie, and David Irving, with her first husband, Jules Irving. After his passing in 1979, she married Robert Simmons. Her daughter, Amy Irving, shared the news of her passing, fondly mentioning her 2 beloved husbands and many dogs awaiting her. Number 14. Lulu Roman. Lulu Roman, the singer and beloved star of the country variety show Hee Haw, passed away on April 23, 2025, at the age of 78 in Bellingham, Washington. Born Bertha Louise Habel in Dallas, she initially worked as a go-go dancer before gaining fame as a comedic actress on Hee Haw, making her debut in its first episode in 1969 and portraying a variety of quirky characters. Roman, who openly discussed her battles with drug addiction, left the show temporarily after an arrest in 1971. However, her life took a new direction after embracing Christianity in 1973, leading to her return to Hee Haw, where she also shared her powerful gospel vocals. Over her career, Roman recorded more than a dozen albums and collaborated with artists like Dolly Parton and George Jones. She received a Dove Award in 1985 and was inducted into the Country Gospel Music Hall of Fame in 1999, among other honors. Her other television credits include Hee Haw Honeys, The Love Boat, and Touched by an Angel, and she released her memoir, This Is My Story, This Is My Song, in 2019. Number 15. La Park Lincoln. La Park Lincoln, the actress recognized for her role as the manipulative Linda Fairgate on Knots Landing, and for portraying Tina Shepard in Friday the 13th Part 7. The New Blood passed away on April 22nd, 2025, at the age of 63 in Dallas, Texas. The cause of death was not disclosed. Throughout the 1980s and beyond, Lincoln accumulated numerous credits in television movies and series, including appearances in Beverly Hills 9-2-10, Hunter, Highway to Heaven, Freddy's Nightmares, and Murder, She Wrote. Her time on Knots Landing spanned from 1987 to 1991, and Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood, was released in 1988. In addition to acting, Lincoln also coached aspiring actors, authored the book Get Started Not Scammed, and founded Actors Audition Studios. She also appeared on QVC for several years. Number 16. Will Hutchins. Will Hutchins, The actor who gained recognition as the star of the 1950s Western series Sugarfoot, and later appeared alongside Elvis Presley, passed away due to respiratory failure on April 21, 2025, at the age of 94 in North Shore University Hospital in Manhasset, New York. Hutchins was famous for his portrayal of Tom Brewster in Sugarfoot, though he also played his villainous cousin, the Canary Kid, in several episodes. He shared the screen with Elvis Presley in the films Spin Out in 1966 and Clambake the following year. Hutchins's other notable credits include playing Dagwood Bumstead in the 1968 to 1969 television adaptation of the comic strip Blondie, and his final film role was in the 2010 movie The Romantics, starring Katie Holmes. Notably, he left Hollywood in 1981 to work in the circus as a ringmaster and a clown. Number 17. Damian Thomas. Damian Thomas, the British actor best known for his role as the vampire Count Karnstein in the classic 1971 horror film Twins of Evil, passed away on April 18th at the age of 83 at Salisbury Hospice in Wiltshire, England. The cause of his death was progressive supranuclear palsy. Throughout his career, Thomas also appeared in notable projects such as the 1983 television miniseries Jane Eyre, the 1980 series Shogun, Roman Polanski's 1986 film Pirates, and the 2010 drama Never Let Me Go, among many others. He is survived by his wife, Julia, his children Dom, Maud, and Phoebe, and his stepchildren Kirsty, Hannah, and Gabe. His daughter, Phoebe Court Thomas, confirmed his passing. Number 18. Wink Martindale. Wink Martindale, the iconic radio and television personality, celebrated for hosting numerous game shows, including Tic-Tac-Dough and Gambit, passed away on April 15th at the age of 91 at a hospital in Rancho Mirage, California. His publicist confirmed the cause of death as lymphoma. Martindale's career began in radio as a disc jockey, but he transitioned to television in 1964 as the host of NBC's What's This Song? He went on to host other shows like Words and Music and the original Gambit. His most significant success came with Tic-Tac-Dough, which he hosted from 1978 to 1985. Martindale also helmed popular game shows such as Headline Chasers, High Rollers, The Last Word, Trivial Pursuit, and Debt. Even with his thriving TV career, Martindale remained active in radio, working at various stations and hosting programs like Your Hit Parade and The History of Rock and Roll. In his later years, he was also a recurring guest on The Howard Stern Show. Number 19. Patrick Adiarte. Patrick Adiarte, the actor recognized for his roles in The King and I, Flower Drum Song, and MBSH, passed away on April 10th at the age of 82 in Los Angeles. Adiarte's career began on stage in the 1952 production of The King and I, where he played one of the royal children opposite Yul Brynner. He reprised his involvement in the 1956 film adaptation, this time portraying Prince Chulalongkorn. He also garnered acclaim for his work in the Broadway production and the 1961 film adaptation of Flower Drum Song. Adiarte is perhaps best known for his recurring role as the Korean orphan Hojon in the popular series MASH. Brady Bunch enthusiasts may also recall his appearance in the show's Hawaiian Vacation storyline. His other television credits include episodes of It Takes a Thief, Ironside, Bonanza, Hawaii Five-0, and Kojak. Notably, Adiarte's early life included being imprisoned as an infant in the Philippines during World War II before finding a new life and career in the United States as an actor and dancer. Number 20. Sophie Nyweide. Sophie Nyweide, the former child actor recognized for her roles in Lucas Moodyson's Mammoth and Darren Aronofsky's Noah, passed away on April 14th at the young age of 24. Nyweide began her acting career at 6, playing the lead in the 2006 drama Bella. She went on to appear in several other films and television shows, portraying the daughter of Michelle Williams and Gail Garcia Bernal in Mammoth, and the daughter of Enid Graham and Michael Cullen in Noah Baumbach's Margot at the Wedding, which also starred Nicole Kidman. Nyweide also worked with Jessica Alba in An Invisible Sign and James Franco in Shadows and Lies. Her television credits include a 2007 episode of Law & Order, and an appearance as herself in a 2015 episode of the reality news program What Would You Do?, which was her final on-screen appearance.